And it's time now for better food. We're going to discuss breakfast. That's one of the healthy things you should be doing to keep your weight in control. Grace Vallow is joining us with 3 easy and healthy breakfast ideas to kick off your new year. Grace, how are you? Breakfast is so important.
It is. How are you guys? I'm so excited to be showing you these 3 really easy, really healthy breakfast options. I don't know about you guys, but at the end of 2020, I was just eating everything in sight: steak, pasta, cookies. And I was like, geez, I really need to get back into the swing of things in 2021. And what better way to start the year than with a healthy breakfast every morning?
All right,
Absolutely.
So I'm so excited. Show us these 3 things because I'm excited. All I eat is cereal.
We need, first up, Mediterranean egg bites.
Yes, Mediterranean egg bites is first up. So you can see what they look like, final product here. Basically, I don't know if you guys have heard of this concept, but it's basically just baked eggs with some mix-ins mixed into them. They're really, really healthy and customizable and just so delicious. And they all start with our whisked up eggs. I have a dozen eggs here.
Okay.
And all you need to do is just whisk them. And then you're going to take a little baking sheet here, a muffin tin, and you're just gonna pour the egg mixture, there's nothing else in here but eggs, right into your muffin tin, and you're gonna fill them about halfway up because they're gonna rise really, really nicely and puff up and just be nice and fluffy, and you don't want them to overflow.
Just eggs, and then, or did you add any milk to them, or just eggs, straight up eggs?
It's actually just eggs. You can put a little bit of milk in there, but I find that you don't really need it, and that way it just stays extra healthy too.
Okay.
And then for the Mediterranean egg bite part, I have some sun-dried tomatoes here, some spinach, feta, and onion. Again, you can do whatever you want. You can, add different toppings. You can experiment with different things, but I just love this combo because it's extra healthy. And I'm going to do about 2 teaspoons or so of each topping here. So I have my spinach here, and I just cut up the spinach really, really finely, so it's not just big, big chunks of each topping. And then I have my feta.
And Grace, do you mix it in with the egg, or you just put it on top and stick it in the oven?
So I'm actually going to put each topping in each egg cup because you want to make sure that each egg cup has enough stuff. If you put it in with the pitcher of eggs here, you might end up with some that don't have a lot of a lot of toppings, and then other with, just a tiny bit. So it's perfect if you just take a little spoon and mix them together.
Okay, mix it together.
Yeah. I love this idea.
Yep, and then
do you have to
you're just gonna pop
really
this in the oven at 350 for about 14 minutes. You can even add a little bit of onion in there if you want a little bit of extra crunch, but basically you just pop them in the oven and they brown up, and they're just so, so delicious and easy. And you can even just refrigerate them, take them out and heat them as you go, or you can even freeze them, which I love to do, and then heat them as you want them.
All right, Carol.
And then they come out just like this.
Kara wants to know do you line it with Pam before you put the egg in, or you just throw the eggs right in?
Yeah, I would just spray the pan or use a non-stick pan. I have a non-stick pan, so they come right out, but if you don't, definitely grease it or else they'll stick.
Okay.
And the low-carb banana pancakes, I want to hear about this. I wonder if it's similar to a recipe I tried, but you can make banana pancakes without any flour, right?
Yes. So this is what they look like. Beautiful. They're so, so fluffy and amazing, and you don't add any sugar to them or anything. So basically all you do is you take a banana, you mash it up really, really well, and then you add 2 eggs in there. So 1 banana, 2 eggs, and then I have here some baking powder just to make them rise. And I have a little bit of vanilla extract. I'm gonna add that right in. And then if you want, you can add about a tablespoon of flour in here just to bind the ingredients together. You don't need to. You can just, stir them up and bake them that way. But, it's up to you. I like just a tiny bit of flour just to bind them together.
But you're
and
baking
basically
them.
You just...
She's going to put them in the pan like a pancake.
Oh.
Yeah. So then you just mix all the ingredients together, and then all you do is you just put a little butter, a little bit of grease in a pan and then just cook them as if you were making a regular pancake. So you're just gonna pour about a 1/4 cup batter in here and brown them on each side for about 2 to 3 minutes. And you end up with these gorgeous, gorgeous pancakes. Look at this. So fluffy and amazing.
I saw this recipe on the internet, and it takes a little practice. I didn't know about the tablespoon of flour. I might try that. But I've been trying it, and it's so good. You feel like you're eating pancakes, but all you're having is a banana and 2 eggs.
And it's amazing, too, because, like, look at how many pancakes you get for one banana. Like, it's pretty incredible, and it's so protein-packed and amazing.
Grace, we only have about 30 seconds for the last recipe.
Perfect, no problem. It's so short. It's 3 ingredients. All you need is some apples cut up. You're gonna put them right in a mug, and then you just sprinkle them with cinnamon. And if you want to just put a little bit of granola on there too, you basically just put this in the microwave for 40 seconds and you have instant apple pie bites. I'm telling you, it is amazing. When I was a little kid, I loved them, and I still love them today. They're so good.
Wow.
Excellent. That is really terrific. Thank you, Grace.
You just made breakfast more fun. Thank you, Grace.
I'm going to do those egg bites.
You should, because you're saying that it's so...
Yeah, but you're going to come over and help me.
Okay, I will. Be sure to follow Grace on Instagram and Facebook using the handle Tastefully Grace. She also has a new YouTube channel, so you can watch what she's doing, Tastefully Grace. Scott, we can do it, and then you have 12 days of breakfast.
12 days of breakfast, which is awesome.